What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vagabrothers. It's that time of year again.
Carnival.
Known as Mardi Gras here in the States.
Carnival was originally a pagan festival, then a Catholic one, and today it's mostly just an excuse to party.
So here are our top 10 places to catch Carnival around the world.
Number 10, Dusseldorf or Cologne in Germany. The two towns are very close to each other in the Rhineland, and they're one of Germany's oldest carnival celebrations and definitely one of the biggest parties in Germany.
Also, they're fierce rivals, so if you go, make sure you don't pick a side.
It's Germany, so there's tons of beer, and also if you're in Dusseldorf, make sure you do not miss out on the drag queen beauty contest. It is a sight you will never forget.
Number 9, Quebec City Winter Carnival. This is not your typical warm carnival. It's in Canada in the winter, and it's absolutely freezing, but it's a super good time. The whole point is to embrace winter and bring people outside. It takes place in Quebec City, which is this beautiful walled UNESCO World Heritage Site right on the St. Lawrence River. They have these crazy ice canoe races. People supposedly go swimming in the river, and then there's this weird Bonhomme guy that everybody's totally crazy about. Number 8, Barbados. This beautiful little island in the Caribbean is not to miss.
In the Caribbean, many places celebrate Carnival in the summer and they call it crop over. This dates back to the times of slavery, where it was celebrated after the sugarcane was harvested.
It's one of the most fun and wild celebrations in the Caribbean, and it's not to be missed. Also, Bajans are beautiful and dress in very skimpy clothing, not to mention the freaky dance parties.
Number 7, Notting Hill Carnival in London. Now, London is not a place you expect to have Carnival, but there's a huge Afro-Caribbean community that came mostly from Jamaica back in the 60s, and they have a rockin' party. Number 6, Cadiz in Andalusia, southern Spain. Cadiz is famous for the chiringotes. They're basically bands of musicians who play satirical songs that lampoon politicians and celebrities. It's a really fun time. There's tons of sherry wine because it's next to Jerez, where that comes from, and Andalusians do everything in style.
Number 5, Trinidad and Tobago.
Tobago?
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 Tomato?
Tomato? Potato?
Tomato. You're supposed to say
Tomato. This island nation, made up of the 2 islands of Trinidad and Tobago, has a huge carnival celebration in its capital, the Port of Spain. Notable facts: the steel drum was invented here. The music calypso is also from these islands, and generally they have one of the biggest parties in the Caribbean. It takes place 40 days before Easter, like the rest of the world.
All right, number 4, back in Europe, Venice. Venice is the original masquerade. For their carnival, they get dressed up super elegant, fancy balls, and they wear these crazy masks. So it's a very unique carnival. It's unlike anything else in the world, but you have to receive an invitation to a lot of these parties, so it's not as welcoming. It's a bit more exclusive.
Number 3, Tenerife and the Canary Islands. Spain parties more than anywhere else in Europe, and everyone in Spain agrees that the biggest party for Carnival is in Tenerife. So get there soon.
The Canary Islands are warm, they're off the coast of Africa, so if you are in Europe this winter, it is a great place to escape for a big, long weekend. All right, number 2, New Orleans, Louisiana, referred to as Mardi Gras, which is French for Fat Tuesday, and they celebrate it particularly in the French Quarter. For locals, it's a family celebration that centers around these parades called crews, where they have basically a big car with like a bunch of decorations on it, everyone's singing, everyone's dancing. Floats basically is the word. Lots of music. It's an awesome, awesome time.
If you haven't seen the video that we shot there, click on that, go watch it.
A lot of our commenters in our video about Mardi Gras mentioned that Mobile, Alabama also has a really good party, so if you're in the area, that's another awesome alternative.
Supposedly the oldest carnival celebration in the United States.
We're not getting into it.
We're not gonna get in there. We're not picking sides. Number 1, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. The best celebration in the world for Carnival takes place in Rio. Brazilians are beautiful and rarely wear clothes anyways, so during Carnival, it's even more crazy. Hundreds of thousands of people descend on Rio to celebrate Carnival.
Rio gets super crowded, that's the only downside. So if you want a more mellow alternative, consider going to Olinda in the northeastern state of Pernambuco. It's a beautiful colonial town where they have these big paper mache giants, and it's a little bit less crowded, but still a great time.
Those are our top 10 carnivals in the world. If you have any other ones to add, if we've skipped any great parties, be sure to mention it down there in the comments section. If you've enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Vagabrothers if you have not already.
All right, that's it for now. Stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you guys on the road.
Peace!
Igual sem fim, minha terra.